Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Time to get your sea legs, mates.
Have you done a Vulcan game today? I can for your sub if you like.
Ahoy! Minions have spawned. Nowhere to go! Nowhere to go! You better back down. Watch out, land lover!
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum.
Nowhere to go! Nowhere to go! Like this. Attack here!
Energy expense come up. I got a couple subs for you for the subathon, but not as much as I was hoping for. Oh, it's all good, my friend. I think that's I think something similar like that has happened to a lot of people. So I mean, it's all good.
That's crispy
I would never put myself in a situation where it's like, oh, the subathon needs to be super great or I'm in trouble. Like, nah. So, but subathon's just like to put out a bunch of new content and just do some fun stuff for as long as possible, just to celebrate 2 full years of streaming and whatnot. So. You're honestly probably like the 5th or 6th person I've had reach out that'd be like, oh, I wish I could have done more for the subathon, but something came up. I'm like, bro, it's all good. It's all good.
wave about! You better back down.
Let me do the dash out of my name.
Galloway's almost got me. Let's go! This will be far from over.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Where's the buckle? You better back down. Nowhere to go. Watch out, land lover.
Gamer subs order is gonna count? Yeah. I think each gamer subs order, as long as like. Actually, I could probably just look and just see how much. Okay, because no. I was gonna do like $10 per, but then it was like, what if somebody spends a lot more than that? So whatever I make, I will just do per minute. Same way the dollars work. And I love when people just walk through my stuff. Dash.
Slain an enemy. To my ancestors.
Yeah, so sorry, so like if you like spend X amount and I make X% off, if you spent and I make like $20, then you would get 20 minutes added. I'll just manually check. Yo, no, please nobody feel obligated to give any certain amount, like as if like it's gonna be unsuccessful without you. Like yo, we're just gonna do some games. If it only lasts one day, if it only lasts 24, bro, it's all good. We're just doing this to celebrate. I'm more interested in celebrating and putting out some montages and some fun content, launching some new emotes, doing a special 2-year video showing all the stuff we've accomplished over the past 2 years. I'm more interested in that than like, oh, I hope I get a lot of money. The only reason that like so much money is involved is just because I never do uncapped subathons, and I will only ever do one. What's up, Master? I will only ever do one subathon per year, like uncapped subathon, be live until the timer runs out. Overwatch 2 PD was canceled. I've never seen such a fumble. My favorite flavors right now are blue at number 1, and then blue at number 1 for sure. I like the blue raspberry flavor. Then probably peach tea, and then probably strawberry lemonade right now. For me. I do like the other ones though, so give me some time to like fully try those a few times. I can never really taste something once and then be like, that's in my top. I have to have it like 4, 5, 6 times. Yo, I've never seen people fumble the bag more than they did with Overwatch.
This war is far from over.
Titty Milk was good. And, is that the one? Like, first they started off by fucking over their esports scene by making it have such a long delay in between, but shutting down, like, competition for so long. And then they, like, what? They were going to shorten it down from, like, 5 players down to 4. I don't know if they actually stuck with that. But they were going to shorten it from 5 players down to 4, which means like a lot of players would end up with like no homes. I love the game, I don't want to die, but I really hope they suffer massive losses from them. They realize they need to stop fucking up like this. Yeah, it's not like the PvE and talent trees were a main selling point for the game without it. Yeah, so they're just basically making it a multiplayer game now, just because they have an esports scene.
You better back down. Here in a little enemy tower. Watch out, landlubber!
Hey, what's up, Lord? How you doing? On a good note, the next Destiny's season about to get crazy. I feel like, and I've said this before, we've talked about this a lot, I feel like gaming studios have gotten very complacent and lazy, and they don't get punished enough for putting out bad titles, and the people that are in charge of the funding for these projects have leaned way more towards a corporate money-making type thing rather than having video games be art, right? That's one thing I respect about like the Elder Scrolls games is even though I guess to be fair, they do kind of just like relaunch versions of it just for the sake of relaunching it. But I mean, if people want to buy it, then that's on them. But that's what I appreciate about Elder Scrolls so much is it's like you could have put another one out 4 years ago and you would have made hundreds of millions of dollars. But they're like, yeah, it's not ready yet. We're not making that yet. Like they don't care, which is one thing I respect about Bethesda, regardless of the quality of their other games. It is pretty often that it's like, oh, you know, I want to play this game now. They're like, yeah, it's not coming out till like 2017 or 2027, bro. Sorry. It's like, oh well. All right. Where'd he go? That's weird. That's like an old-fashioned build.
You better back down. Scalawag's almost got me. You better back down. Like that. Nowhere to go. You better back down. You better back down.
Well, they didn't read the patch notes.
Wait! No! Fuck. I always forget. I always forget! My brain goes on autopilot. Call it hopium. I respect it.
Watch out, lion lover! You better back down. I will end this fight.
Rampage!
This war is far from over.
Oh, I thought I forgot it again. I thought I missed it again.
Serious wave about. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix. Watch out, lion lover!
But I would rather have them do that. Like, jokes aside, I would rather have them be like, yo, we're not, like, we don't care. We're not releasing Hammerfell, Elder Scrolls, whatever, Hammerfell, until 2027. If you really want something, here's our 4th edition of Skyrim, all right? And then people buy it, so I can't really blame them. But I'm glad that they don't put out, like, a half-made product that's like, there's a little bit of, you know, the next Elder Scrolls in here. We'll release the next one in a couple patch notes. Like, come on, bro. Stop being fucking lazy. Every gaming studio lately is just lazy.
Serious wave about. Nowhere to go. Watch out,
Won't be seeing them on the battleground for a
to
while.
my ancestors. You better back down.
Wow. What was the biggest gaming disappointment of the millennium? I feel like it was Cyberpunk, and I feel like it's only Cyberpunk